Hi friends, welcome to Jyoti IT Solutions. I am Jyoti. In this video I am going to show you running a container. Now that we know how to install and configure Docker, we are ready to run some containers. Containers, runnable instance of an image. Connect a container to network. This is called container. We can run containers using the docker run command. The syntax is for that docker run options image tag command arguments. This is the main syntax for the to run the container. In this syntax, image means the container image to run. By default, these are pulled from Docker Hub. Tag, a specific image tag, usually used to pull a specific version. Command to run inside the container. Arguments to pass when running the command. Some commonly used options: -d, run container in detached mode. The docker run command will exist immediately and the container will run in the background. -name, a container is assigned a random name by default, but you can give it a more descriptive name with this flag. -restart, specify when the container should be automatically restarted. No default, never restart the container. On-failure, this will show only if the container fails, exits with a non-zero exit code. Always option, always restart the container whether it succeeds or fails. Also starts the container automatically on demand startup unless a stopped flag is used to always restart the container whether it succeeds or fails, and on demand set startup unless the container was manually stopped. -p option, -p with host port container port -p host port container port. Expose a container's port by mapping it to a port on the host. You can use multiple times to map multiple ports in a single container run command. -rm, automatically remove the container when it exits. Cannot be used with -restart. -memory, hard limit on memory usage. -memory reservation, a soft limit on memory usage. The container will be restricted to this limit if Docker detects memory contention, not enough memory on the host. How to manage the containers? Docker ps, this is a syntax list. The syntax will display the list of currently running containers, and use docker ps -a is a flag to see all containers including stopped containers. Docker container stop container name or container id to stop a running container. Docker container start container name to start a stopping container. Docker container rm container name to delete a container. It must be stopped first before delete the container. Let us move on to the system. Will run a simple container using the hello world image. For this, docker run hello world. hello world image it's running. Then I will run one more image, that is ngins docker run nginx colon, I will give some version here 15.11, enter. Okay, leave it. Then I will run another busybox image with some command echo hello world. Hello world is busybox is running, and then I will run an nginx container with customized variety of flags. This is docker run -d double hyphen name is nginx. I gave the name to this container nginx restart unless stopped. Then this parameter I used here. Then -p flag I provided. This is the 8080 is my local host and 80 is container host. In memory, this container will take 500 MB and memory reservation 256 MB. My container image name is nginx. I am going to run this command. Now I will see what are the containers are running. Docker ps is to list currently running containers. Currently only one running container it is displayed. You can see here container id, image name I provided. This is this image name. Command command inside by default this command will come. Created 2 minutes ago. Status up to status is up and ports this is 80 and colon 80. 8080 is my local host port number and 80 is container port number. This name I give for this container. Here I give this nginx, that is this name, and we can see with a list of stopped containers also here. For that docker ps -a it will show stopped containers also. I gave the commands hello world and nginx 1.15 is also is run and existed. You can see here only one nginx image only running up, and rest of the 3 containers are existed code. Then we can see how it is working or not. I'll go to AWS console. Then I will select my instance. I will add my port to this instance. I will go to inbound rule, edit inbound rule. Then I will select 8080, already selected, no problem. Save rules. I will take public IP of this instance. I'll give this instance in browser with my 8080 port. It will show the welcome to NGINX, and NGINX image is running. This container is running. Next, I will go to stop this container. For that, Docker container stop NGINX. This is stopped. Now you can go to this browser. Once refresh this, it's showing error. Again I will start NGINX image, NGINX container, Docker container, Docker container start NGINX is a command. Now move to browser and refresh it. It's running. In this way we can run the containers. Before removing this container, I am going to remove this NGINX container. Before remove this container, we need to stop the this NGINX container. For that, Docker container stop NGINX. Then you can see Docker ps command. There is no running containers. Docker ps -a, it will show the stopped containers. This image, this NGINX image also accepted 17 seconds ago. Then we can remove this container. For that, Docker or Docker container rm NGINX is the syntax to remove the container. Then you can see the stopped containers also. The NGINX image container is removed. This is the regarding basic container related commands we are using. In coming videos we will see number of containers and how to work them. Before move on to next video, subscribe my channel for further notifications. Share my videos, and if you have any doubts or queries, put a comment. Thanks.